BPD disorder. I haven't made a video in a minute, about 3 days, maybe 4. So I'll tell you why, explain the situation. So, my videos have been lately a little darker than I like. I have been a little darker than I want to be, a little more depressed, just upset about everything, and thinking stupid thoughts that should not be thought. Thoughts that should be ruled out instantaneously and not even given a second to fester into anything other than a thought. So I asked myself, well, why? Why am I feeling so down and so depressed? I could not really come up with an explanation, but I do self-medicate because I do not have a doctor and I do not have medications that are prescribed to me. One of my medications of choice is whiskey. Another one's marijuana. And then I have a couple more that I use. So the only thing I could think of is, well, maybe it's my medications. It can happen when you self-medicate. Sometimes you will overindulge in the medications. So I decided, alright, we're going to test it and we're just going to stop everything and see what happens. Stop all medication. Which I did for the last 3 days. And this is what happened. I had to go to work because I work Monday through Friday. So that was stupid. I should have probably quit them on the weekend, but so I found myself barely being able to get the strength to get out of bed to go to work. I was able to do it. Not completely successful. I was 1 hour late one day, 2.5 hours late the other day, and I think yesterday I almost made it on time. I was only like a half hour late. So I could make it to work, but I had very low energy while at work. But I was able to function and perform my job. I don't think any of my coworkers really noticed much of a difference. I was still able to put on the act that I do. So I don't know. Where it really made a difference was when I'd get off work. I'd get off work, I'd come home, and I'd go straight to sleep. The depression just would overtake me, straight to sleep. Until I had to get up to go to work again, at which point it was so hard that I was late, like I said. This happened, well, 4 days in a row, because I mean, today's day 4, and I didn't start my meds again until I got off work today. And then I decided, screw it, I'm sick of sleeping. Because all that would happen is I'd get off work, the depression would take over, and I'd go to sleep. I'd wake up for a few moments, find something to eat, and go right back to sleep. And I wasn't showing any signs of changing. And the depression was horrible. Very overpowering depression. So I'd just come home from work, I would cry myself to sleep, I had night terrors, nightmares, I would wake up screaming, kicking, pass out again, and this just kept happening and happening. And so I said, screw it. So today, back on my meds, and I thought I'd just make a video and let you know what's been going on. And that's really all I got to say on that topic.